Hey guys, I just did a meditation, so I'm just feeling a little spacey right now, but I got some lights. It's super bright. I don't know, so hopefully that helps you guys see me a little bit better. I actually didn't use the second one, but it's okay. I'll use it next time. If you guys want to see my necklace, whoop, it's I think it's Celestite. I don't know, but it's about angel frequency. It kind of looks like angel light. Actually, is it angel light? I don't know. I think it is. I don't know. I bought it a long time ago. Hi guys. Okay, so everybody, I'm only planning on being here for like 40 to 45 minutes. I love the energy so far. I think this is going to be a really great reading for everybody. So for those of you newcomers, hi, my name is Jacqueline. I'm an angel reader, and I also do pet readings too, as you can see that I mentioned in the title. Sorry if this is like a little wonky. But I've always been really connected to animals, and to no surprise, I can speak with them, and I often speak to my animals and I hear what they say and things like that. My services are down below in the description, and I have a website. It's www.hearttoheartreadings.com. And for those of you that want to donate so that you don't have to wait for me to get to your question, it's $2 for current subscribers, okay? www.paypal.me/Jacqueline's Readings. Hey guys, I'm good, crazy girl. I like that name. Okay, so usually I do a general reading at the very beginning, but I feel like it's time to get right to it. So crazy girl, you were here first. So do you have a question, crazy girl? Let's get to it. Like and subscribe before you ask the question too. What do you guys think about these lights? Is it bright enough? I can't tell. I'm gonna fix my hair. Does Allie love me? Okay, so by the way, guys, first, if you're inquiring about a second person, could you let me know your sexual preference and your gender, please, or what you identify your gender to be? Oh my god, I should have powdered my face. Hi, Miriam. It's been a while. Okay, great. Lightning Spark donated $2. I don't see the notification yet, but I'm a girl. My name is Asma. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's do I'm gonna bounce it to Lightning Sparks really quick, since you did donate. So let's do Lightning Spark and then we'll do Crazy Girl. So Lightning, what's your question? What does Zoraida think of me? Okay, so it's a really weird thing that I'm getting this energy right now, because it feels like the need. I don't know if it's like the need to sleep, but I get this like feeling of slumber. And they're telling me something about being awake, being fully in control. I see you in your room staring out your window, Lightning, and they're saying that that's not good. It almost seems like you don't have the self-control to, or not the self-control, sorry, maybe that comes in line, but the empowered feeling that one has when they know that what they want they can get. But for you, it comes out in like a sideways kind of direction. um Style and Coffee, you've been here before, and I do remember you. Current subscribers, they do need to pay $2 for a reading, okay? Anyways, Lightning Spark. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like you don't let yourself, I don't know if you don't let yourself socialize that much, and it's almost like you're hungry for um, these girls to like come to you. Does that make sense? Um, so let me just continue to dig into these cards because there's a real theme that they want you to really freaking know, and it's about autonomy and it's about self-respect. So let me just show you these cards. I don't know if they're meaningful to you, but this is the Hermit, Archangel Raziel. Archangel Raziel is telling you to go within yourself and to, it almost looks like to reawaken yourself because it almost feels like you've been in a slumber for so long that suddenly you think that you don't have control over your own desires or your autonomy or something like that. And this one is King of Fire. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Says focus, 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 communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from somebody creative. So this person that is creative, I think this person's going to teach you how to express yourself. That's number one. You have a problem with emotional expression, and because you have that issue, I believe that somehow you start to feel resentment for people that don't resonate with you or that don't vibe with you, and that is, that, to me, to be so resentful for somebody that doesn't vibe with you. Do you see what I mean? It's like it's not their fault, like it's up to you to find people that you like to be with. And by the way, I know that he asked, what does Zoraida think about me? Right? Is that what you said? Yes. What does Zoraida think about me? This is angel work. Angel works, they get into our subconscious to tweak and to make us be aware of what we need to be aware of, so that the questions that we have are, which are like controlled by something deeper, they get to that deeper thing, the root issue, so that we can look at them and that we can free ourselves from whatever turmoil that we feel. So about Zoraida, they're saying that is not a relevant question for you to know right now. It's not relevant. What is relevant is about self-control, they're saying, self-respect and power, but not power in the sense of how to get somebody to like you. It's power in the sense of how can I do something for myself, not how can somebody else do something for me. And that is something that you really need to work on, because I can feel that you harbor this deep resentment. It almost feels like rage, like hidden rage for people that naturally have not done anything to you. Um, let's see what else they want to say. So Archangel Michael says that it's time to cut this off. So I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so crazy girl. Your question is, does Ali love me? So Ali is a girl and you're a girl. So, right? You're welcome, Lightning. I just have to be really clear, crazy girl. I don't want to like get the wrong, story in my mind before I do a reading. And y'all like and subscribe before you ask, okay? You're a girl. Wait, what? You're a girl. Your name is Asma. And Ali is not a girl? Ali? Lemon zest. Hi. So crazy girl. Obviously, you're the girl. Ali is the boy, right? Okay. Okay, so you asked, does Ali love me? Um, it feels like he has something to communicate, but he's not saying it. Um, it feels like he's really holding back. Gosh, my hair is so jacked up. Anyway, he's um he's not saying what he wants to say, and I'm not sure why. Does that make sense to you, crazy girl? It almost feels like he's like in this bubble and he's not communicating outside of this bubble. Okay, guys, can you subscribe and like before you ask a question? Please. 'Cause I'm not sure if you guys are or you aren't. There's no contact between us. Okay, well, I don't know if that means that you guys are ignoring each other or if you guys are in a different country. Um, but I don't know. Just let me just try to answer that question. Does he? I don't know why I can't really get into this. Like, loving somebody is it's pretty straightforward if somebody loves you or not. And for him, the only thing that I am getting, thanks, Cheryl. The only thing that I'm getting is that he wants to talk to you, but he doesn't know what to say. That's what I'm getting. All right. Um, okay, great. Thank you guys for liking. Oh my god. These questions are all over the place. Okay. So AG the goat. AG the goat wants a general reading. Thank you for liking and subbing Lemon Zest. You're welcome, crazy girl. Okay. Let me just okay. AG the goat, and then I think it was lemon zest, and then it was I think that was it, right? Okay. Anyways, okay. So AG the goat wants a general reading. Did you like and sub AG? Oh yes, you did. Okay, great. Okay, let's just make it like really simple. So you said that you wanted Snarky. Hi, AG. Hey Snarky, what do you think about these lights? Do they look better? Your face so beautiful. You have a baby face. Thank you. So funny. Thank you. I guess. um, the general reading for AG the goat. All right. So first of all, AG, you have a lot of. I don't know. I just see like this one guardian angel just like flying in the sky in circles. Okay, cool. Thanks, Snarky. Flying in the sky in circles in the blue sky, like above you. To me, that means okay. They said that they're protecting you and that they're watching over you, almost as if you were a baby. Like if you were like a baby and you're just super vulnerable and like really emotional, really sensitive to the touch, sensitive to the world and stuff like that. And they're showing they're showing you in a cradle, and it almost looks like they're like, "Yes, this is my child." I don't know why I saw that, but they are very watchful over you right now. You need to decorate your corner. I know it's so boring. I know I've been thinking about that, but it's like, how? Like, I live in an apartment. I can't hang stuff on the walls. But anyway, um, so I don't know if you're going through a transition right now, AG the goat, but your guardian angels are watching over you, and they're guiding you. They said they're here to give you guidance, and and that they said you'll know what that means. Okay? I don't know. That wasn't like too in depth, but um, they're saying that as your guardian angels, they're not that they have a job, but their intention is to always guide you and watch over you. I know I keep repeating myself. Um, does that help, AG the goat? That's all they wanted to say. I need to like powder my face. It's like, ugh, oily. Okay, lemon zest. What? Oh, you're trying to figure out what that means. Well, they're saying that you're in a transition right now, and that you look like you don't know what step to take. Miriam was like, "Your skin looks so good, though." Thanks. They're saying that was funny. They're saying that you don't know what step to take or how to take it because I see you like in your home, not willing to step out of your home, if that makes any sense. Um, it's almost like you're asking yourself, like, should I move? Like, no. Like you're too afraid to do something, like take an action step. And so your guides, they're watching you. I don't know. I just see like an analogy of moving. Like if you were to move, they're watching you carefully cradle your boxes as you're like moving, and they're just like, watch your step, watch your step. Um, they just support you every little bit of the way, like baby steps. They keep reminding me of like a baby, like a child um, who's resistant to change, they said. So does that make sense to you, AG the goat? Like, um, does that make sense? Lemon zest, you can ask your question, okay? Oh yeah, by the way, you guys, I forgot to advertise my services. You can see my services in the description. I do a one question reading for $8, two questions for 12, 1 hour for 100, 1 hour and a half for 150, and I do pet ratings, which are 60 for 30 minutes. But for those of you that are willing to give me a review in exchange for a pet reading, we can negotiate and I'll cut the price in half for a 30-minute reading. Okay, so just contact me. You can email me at readingswithjackie@gmail.com, or you can just go into my website. There's a contact form there. Yeah, Miriam, of course. But Miriam, current subscribers are $2, okay? So if you're willing to do that, I'll bump you up to the first, okay? All right, so Lemon Zest says, how does Amos feel about the text that was sent? Sorry. I think that he was just like, what? That's like just initial reaction was just just shock. Like I'm sorry, I'm just like taking in what he's feeling, and I'm just, I'm feeling what he felt, which is just shock, and he's just like, so that's what he felt. It was a shocker. Well, I don't know what it is, but you got him shocked. So, Pink Bailey, hi, may I get a reading? Yes, please like and subscribe first. I mean, no, I mean, like, if you really want to know, you can donate $2 to get a second read. But out of respect for my own energy, I try to do things simple per question, and then I go deeper for those that have paid $2. Okay, perfect, Pink Bailey. So, what's your question? Miriam, it wasn't nice. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so how does LJ think about me currently? Thanks. Yeah, you can get another one, AG. Go ahead and donate, and then I'll put you right after Pink Bailey. Okay, so LJ totally has a crush on you. Like when he sees you, he's just like, "Meow," like there she is, be cool, be cool. um, let's see. I mean, he definitely likes you. Like he gets nervous and he gets like really shy around you. Or I don't know if he tries to make that shy part too obvious. The angels said that it's subtle. My PayPal is uh paypal.me/Jacqueline's readings. If you scroll all the way to the top of the live chat, you'll see the link, okay? By the way, guys, as a reminder, I'm trying to do this for like 40 to 45 minutes because I do have somewhere to go. Um, and if you would like a reading outside of this, they are way more in depth if you purchase like a per question reading. And obviously, if you purchase an hour reading, it's very in depth. And I can see my angels are telling me that the way that we work together, me and my angels, when we assist a client, we carry them onto the right path. That was just basically what I do. You're welcome, Pink Bailey. Okay, Style and Coffee says, I'm having a hard time donating in PayPal. So, oh, Snarky, thanks. Style and Coffee, what's the problem? Like, how come you can't donate? Aw, thanks. You didn't have to do that. You wish you wouldn't have canceled your card? Well, if you have PayPal. Aw. Well, whenever you come back, I'll be here. Oh yeah, my Instagram at Heart to Heart Readings. I usually announce when I'm going live because I don't have the option to do that yet on YouTube because I don't have enough subscribers. I thought I lost my card yesterday and found it today on the couch. But you cancel it? Okay, perfect. Dude, I need a haircut so bad. Like, you just want to like take this hair and just like, ugh. How come you canceled your card? Like, you only use cash now? That's unheard of to me. I usually just use my card. Oh, sleepy. Pets are with me on the bed. Dude, I thought pet readings would be popular, but I guess people want to know more about like their love life or something. Oh, oh, I see, I see, I see. Hi, Karina. Yeah, the list is open. Love is always popular. Yeah, for sure. Please like and sub before you ask a question, okay, Karina? Especially if they're desperate and obsessive like me. I mean, don't you think you're going too overboard? Like, it's okay to be curious about like who you're gonna marry and stuff. It's exciting to know. Um, you can post it now. If somebody happens to pay, then I will bump them up before you. But it looks like that's not happening. So yeah, go ahead and ask a question, Karina. I need to put on makeup. Ugh. My guides are telling me that I need to like look more like clean and professional, but I don't know. I get lazy. No, I mean when I ask the same question about the same guy. Oh, okay, then I can see that's a little much. My Venus is in Cancer, I think. Dude, my Venus is in Scorpio. So yeah. Good luck to my husband. Just kidding. He's fine. Hmm. Oh, your Venus is in Gemini. So what does that mean? Does that mean that oh, I don't know what that means. Two phases fine. Wait, Karina, what's your question? Also, I hope you guys are like social distancing because the businesses are back open and stuff, and I guess people just think that it's okay to live their life as normal, and I'm like, no, it's getting worse. Okay, is Preet in my soul family? That is group of souls that are in my spiritual family. Uh, okay, so AG the goat just donated. So let me just do AG's question first. So AG, what's your question? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, in my area, things are closing again. I mean, that's good, but it's also really bad for the economy. Hopefully, they give us that second stimulus check, right? Okay. What is Letitia's current feelings or energy for me? Okay. Okay. So, the lights are so bright. There you go. It says a leg up, and I'm hearing that you need a boost. This is probably why your angels are so protective over you right now, in the sense of always watchful, you know, treating you as if you were like a really gentle baby, when parents are like, "Oh no, 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 don't go there," or like, not that your guardian angels are worried, but it's just like they're very watchful over you, and trying to support you with each step you decide to make. Um, but Letitia's current feelings or energy for me, I don't know if this is something for you to worry about right now. I don't know if she is a romantic interest. Oh, hi, Felix. Good to see you. Oh my God, it's been forever. Um, anyways, does that make sense to you, AG? Like the fact that you shouldn't really be so focused on right now. It just seems like you need a boost out of this current situation that you're in so that you can get into a new separate mindset. Oh, I like those emojis, Snarky. Melanie King, yes, you can. Oh, she's romantic. By the way, guys, if you want to book a reading with me outside of this, my services are down below in the description, okay? They're way more in depth. Yeah, it's been forever, Felix. Almost said your name wrong. um, anyways, sorry, let me get back to AG. There's like so much happening in the live chat. It really has to do with your mind, AG. Like, I don't know. It's like your emotional body is very weightless, and so you tend to get carried away, whether it's in your thoughts. They said that you tend to daydream every so often. I mean, like everybody daydreams and stuff, but like the feeling of your emotional body is very, very much like a balloon. It's like filled with air, you kind of just float, and then you need to, but your mind is like very congested with a lot of stressful thinking, negative thinking about being pessimistic and worrying too much. Dude, Starkey, I'm so glad you're here. There's like more people than I thought. Um, um, and so for you to be thinking about this girl right now, it's like, it just doesn't make sense for your current well being, your current health, your mental health. You know what I mean? If you have two questions, that would be $4 here, Felix. So let's see. Your angels, your guardian angels, they corrected me. They want to carry you out of your mental space. It's like what you're feeling is too heavy, too dense, and then like it clashes with your emotional body, your energetic body. It's just not who you are. You want to feel like you are firm to the ground, kind of like you have like cement on the bottom of your feet, like on the floor. You want to feel that. And when I see that happening to you, that's when you're alive. That's when you feel like you can breathe and you can grow. AG the goat. So what to do? Let me get to that. Um, I know this is going to be hard for you to trust because your guardian angels is like you can't see them, you can feel them, and you can experience them, and you can experience them by signs, signals. You know, they're showing me a white feather. Feathers can come also in multiple colors. For you, for some reason, I'm seeing like a party blue color. I don't know why. It could be gray, like a light gray. It could be black. So it doesn't have to be just white. As well as butterflies too. There's just a lot of signs for you to pay attention to, like grasshoppers. I'm seeing. Um, there's a lot of signs. It's almost like they give you a lot of clues. Ag the goat, and you just need to follow them. And I know that's may sound too like whimsical for you, like you want something a little more tangible, like something that you can like write down as a task, like logically look at and stuff and to perform. But they just need you to trust them right now. Not because they're insecure, obviously not, but you need that. Um, you need to have faith and hold in your heart that they are certainly guiding you. Okay? Okay. So Karina was next. Karina. Okay, is Pre in my soul family, which is a group of souls that are in my spiritual family? It feels like he's outside of that. It might feel like he's within your soul family because he meshes so well with you. You kind of have like this divine connection that it does feel spiritual. It feels like you guys are very like kin, you know, but you're not like I don't know if you're related or not. Um oh, Age of the Goat, sorry. So Let It Go. Uh I don't know if let it go is the right word. Oh, actually, I don't know. They're saying that it's kind of hard for you to let go, AG, because if you do that, you're still going to be stuck thinking about it. Um, It's not about letting go. It's about saying to yourself, you know what? I'm just going to think about this later. I'll think about this in a time where the universe knows that it will most benefit me to know. Okay, AG? Okay, anyways. Karina, yeah, it doesn't feel like he's in it. Like it feels more like he's a soul mate. I'm not talking about in the romantic sense. I'm just talking about energetically because you can have like friends that are soulmates. Um, but in terms of a soul group, no, he's right outside of that. And she says, "Okay, thank you. I like how you read. I think, thank you." Um, yeah, I'm glad that you liked it. I was concerned that you were confused. So, style and copy. Where is your question? Thank you, Snarky, so much for doing this because I was like, wow. Oh, you're welcome, Karina. You're so sweet. I hope that your move and everything is going okay because you Snarky, you were like not messaging me as much. So I was like, damn, she must be like stressed or something. You too, Karina. Okay, so Style and Coffee says, will I be moving to Atlanta to live with my future boyfriend or husband? Do you know this person already? Style and Coffee? Hi, Jamari. Good to see you, girl. Yeah, yeah, I can tell. Usually you're like always talking to me about something, but I was like, dude, where is she? Yeah, guys, visit my website. You can find my services on there. I finally optimized it to where you can view it nicely on the phone. Okay. It was my first time designing a website, and I was just like, dude, this is so stressful. But I did it. So Empress 770. Hi. Um, so Style and Coffee, I don't know if you already know this person or like a reader told you that you guys would get married or something. I don't know. But let me see. Will I be moving to Atlanta to live with my future boyfriend or husband? That looks like I don't know. It's weird because I see two options. Obviously, one of them is like, okay, like let's try it out. Like you're open to it. But on the other hand, you're just like it's like a hard no. Like it's almost like you built like this wall of cement and not that you built it, but like a wall of cement is there and like you're like trying to like go through it. And obviously you can't. Um okay, so you don't really know this person it seems. I'm gonna tie my hair up in a bun. But will you be moving to Atlanta? Honestly, that seems like they're telling me no. Um but this is like your own personal choice, because like on one hand I see that you're open to it, on the other hand it's like there's just something about it where you won't be able to. I don't know, it's kind of weird because when I see you like trying to get across like a cement wall, who can do that? Unless you're a ghost. Um, so there might be like some kind of like physical manifestation that blocks you from going, and that might be a good thing too. So did that answer your question, Style and Brown? I'm a little red. Beep, beep. Okay, I'm gonna cut it off at Empress 770, okay? Because I do gotta go at 45 minutes. Oh shoot, Felix. Okay, okay, we'll squeeze Felix in there. But yeah, Style and Coffee. How, like, does that answer your question? Whoa, Jesus. Why do I not feel happy with the cards that I drew? Okay, is it lagging or like is nobody saying something in the live chat? Aw, thanks, Snarky. That was so good. Okay, cool. So Style and Coffee is good with her question, and Felix just posed his. I'm like a pro mod now. Yeah, totally. You've been doing this for how long now? Like 5 months? Okay, great. All right, so I like what I'm feeling right now for you, Felix. Okay, so Felix says, so for your first question, you want a general reading, and then the second one is, would your job get mad at you if you missed work this whole week for medical reasons? Okay, I want to say no. They won't get mad at you. I think they seem, I don't know, I think they like you, Felix, because the way that I'm feeling about them towards you is like he's such a like a helpful like you seem very talkative at work. But they're like they think of you as very helpful and like genuine and just like a good soul. I don't know. It's weird because it's like it's almost like your energetic body or your emotional body is transparent, so like they can see through you. I don't know why I see that, um, but I don't think they'll get mad at you. They'll just be like, no, honey, like go, because if it's like a medical reason, like they'll only be harming you if they're like, no, you have to stay. And so I think that they like you, Felix. Does that make sense for that second question? Um, anyway, for your general reading, okay. I don't know what's happening to you physically because you said that you have like some medical issues going on, but like I think I remember you telling me what you had. Um, but anyways, it looks like you're gonna be going through some. It just looks like you're okay. I know this sounds like morbid and really raw, so just a little warning for people out there. But it looks like your body is like trying to eat itself. Um, And so during that time, I see you being sick, like with a cold and a cough. Um, you look like you have a flu or something. And you're just in bed. You're just like, ugh. Um, but your angels are saying, gosh, this is so bright. I'm not used to it. Your guides are saying that you're gonna be okay. That you're gonna get through this. You see that card? How it says poised. I've got gastritis, but I've captured a case of salmonella. That sounds awful. Yeah, it is a pretty card, right, Snarky? Um, but anyways, you're gonna be able to get through this because I think what you've told me before, I think like you said that you get sick a lot, right? So like this to you is just like another case of like the flu. Like it's shitty, but I don't know, you're gonna get through it okay. And then once you feel better again, you're just like, well, I beat that. Like it sucked, but I'm here now. I don't know why I had to what like okay, your angels is saying that they're watching over you while you're sick, but they're not worried about you. So yeah. Um, so Lewis B, right? I'm afraid of that pandemic. Yeah, dude, that's fucking scary. Of course, that's so scary. Especially if you're working too. It is scary. Um, but I hope it helps you to let you know that your angels are not worried about you. So if that's the case, most likely means that you're gonna be okay, you know? Yeah, it's getting worse. Lewis B, where you at? Okay, why is Kay not putting effort in communicating with me? She looks defiant. Honestly, she looks emotionally immature. It just looks like what I see is her crossing her arms, this, and like her back is facing you, and she's like, I don't want to talk to you. She's just kind of being like passive aggressive, but that's really just a control tactic. It's a way for them to not be vulnerable and yet still have power or some sort of credibility within the relationship. Does that make sense? Um, Aw, Savannah Ross, I see you a little puppy. So cute. Um, does that make sense to you, Louis B? She's really defiant in being vulnerable. I think as a female, and I can resonate this with her kind of because I am a female. um, the reason why I think that women do this is because they're not usually heard ever. So the way that they think that they need to be heard is through manipulation. Okay? Sorry. They're doing fireworks in my neighborhood. So Melania is next? Okay. So Louis B, I hope that answered your question. If you want like a deeper reading, because for some reason I feel like you do, go to my website. You can check out my services on there, and they're also in my description, okay? Also my testimonials. There's a lot of testimonies on there too. And Savannah Ross, I don't know if you're here for a pet reading, but I did mention at the beginning of this YouTube video that I'm willing to do a half off price for a pet reading in exchange for a review. So let me know about that. Okay, so Melanie King, does Jalen like or love me? Sorry. Sorry. I tend to like just laugh at a lot of stuff. Ah, you're welcome, Lewis. Does she like or love you? I think she's shy on admitting her feelings. I don't know why. Like, it's just, it almost feels like, not that it's a brand new feeling, but it almost feels like she's never done this before where she's publicly admitted her feelings. Like, maybe she'll write it in her journal, like to herself, just be like, I like him. But like, in terms of telling somebody, she's like starts sweating, maybe her face gets all red and stuff. I'm gonna have to book a private read. Great, awesome. I'll see you there, AG. You can find everything on my website, okay? So in terms of respecting her privacy and her boundaries, you're gonna have to talk to her about that, Milani, because I can't intrude like that. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome, Felix. Bye bye. Okay, so Ashley Vasquez looks like she's next. So what month will Sagittarius tell me his feelings on social media? Why would he? Okay, anyway, that doesn't matter. What month will Sagittarius tell me his feelings on social media? I think I'm not very confident about timing. Angels, what month? Let me just do a card. I think that'll be easier on me. You're welcome, Milani. They're saying mid to late April, which is like a year from now. Some psychics said the summer. Yeah, like mid to late April. I was gonna say December, but I think that's just my fan making me cold. I'm not very confident on timing because it's like timing can always change. You know what I mean? That's the thing that fluctuates. The only thing that doesn't fluctuate is spiritual stuff like truth and love and joy. Sometimes, like even when my angels tell me about predictive stuff, they don't say what month. They usually say soon, or they say or they give me like a feeling, and that's a general feeling. If for whatever reason it is really November, what they would tell me is like it's around December, or what's before November? September. Lewis says, I also want to say that when I arrived, I was feeling very anxious as I waited and watched. I started to feel calmer and calmer. You and your guides emit a lot of healing energy. Oh, that's so sweet. That's great because I feel nervous. Whenever like I'm live, I'm just like, oh, gotta entertain. But I'm glad that you feel that way. Because my intention, aside from making money, to be completely honest, my intention is to really help that person, aka you or anybody else, to just feel better and have guidance and just know where they're going in life and stuff like that. So I'm glad that you felt that way, Lewis. Thanks for telling me. You're welcome, Ashley. Okay, so Empress 770, where's your question? That was so nice. Like, I keep thinking about that comment. How does Aqua feel towards me currently? Oh, like Aquarius? I was like, who's Aqua? That's a unique name. And he's a male, right? Excuse me. Okay, he's a male. Okay. He looks like he has a very deep voice and like he talks like this. I can't even speak that deep, but like, and he looks like when he's speaking to you, like he comes down like he's like tall. I can't get, but you know what I mean. Like he just has like a really deep ass voice. It's almost like whoa, like almost a little intimidating. So let's see how he feels about you. Um, I mean, I think he thinks that you're wonderful. He thinks that you're adoring, that you're sweet, that you're kind, that you're genuine, that you're giving, you're generous. Like he thinks a lot of good things about you. I don't know if you meant like, does he like me? Like, I don't know. Oh, how does he feel towards me? Oh, okay, sorry. um, I think like in terms of the dating sense, I don't know if he's ready for that right now. Um, but in his head, he's like, if I could right now, I'd love to date this girl. Like, but there's something holding him back. I don't know what that is, but yeah, that's what he thinks about you. Okay. So, guys, that is the end of this reading. I'm surprised nobody asked for a pet reading, but anyways, I do private reads where we talk to angels, we talk to loved ones that have passed on. Um, and as well, I also do reads for if you're inquiring about something that's alive, but it's more so your work, right? It's not about the other person. So yeah, you guys, one question for $8, two questions for 12, an hour for Are You Clairsentient? Yes. um, 1 hour for 100, an hour and a half for 150, and a 30-minute pet reading for 60. So yeah, and I feel like I have to talk about the pet reading. So with pets, usually it's a very simple process because they're not as complex as humans are, where they have a lot of deep emotions to look through, deep subconscious things that are not aware about. Animals are very straightforward. They're very pure. They're very vulnerable. So it's very easy to get in tune with them and for them to tell me what's wrong or to say anything. And animals, they're so unique. Like one time, I was talking to a friend, and she had this cat that passed away, and we I I was telling my friend, like, I think your cat thinks that he's the shit. And she was like, yeah, he does. And he is. Or rather he was. And we were talking about somebody that didn't treat my friend very well. And once we started talking about that topic, that same cat, I kid you not, showed me his anus. Okay. And like he had like his tail like completely straight up, and like his anus is just like. And anyways, that was him saying to that guy who treated my friend wrong, because that was her cat. That was the cat saying he can kiss my ass. So there's a lot of interesting things about animals that we may or may not be aware of. And even with my animals, I'm still getting to know them too. So yeah, if you guys are interested in pet reading, yeah, just hit me up on my website, www.hearttoheartreadings.com, okay? And I try to do a live every Sunday. So yeah, see you soon. And follow my Instagram to be updated on my next live, okay? Bye.